Welcome back. Black women are often treated differently by the healthcare system, but now Oprah Winfrey is using her clout and her own network to help bring equality to the examining room. I recently spoke with Essex Mitchell, the division president of Hologic, about giving Black women the opportunity to own our own health.
Talk about some of the health disparities and what you call a pandemic or an epidemic within a pandemic.
Yes, as you noted, the numbers are troubling and they have been for quite some time. What's even more troubling are the treatments that many Black women get that aren't really catered to their needs, looking at their needs for the future, either wanting to be childbearing or preserving their uterus. But as you mentioned, Black women are significantly more impacted by cervical cancer, 40% more likely to die from breast cancer, and are almost 3 times as likely to have fibroids and at a younger age.
And speaking to some of the things that we deal with right now, obviously this is why you guys are doing this campaign with the OWN Network. Tell us about that partnership.
Yeah, it's a wonderful partnership with Hologic and something we call Project Health Equality, and the Own Your Own Health with the OWN Network, obviously Oprah Winfrey's network. So very excited on this partnership. We are the exclusive partners to launch this that are centered around breast, cervical, and uterine fibroid research, awareness, and pathways to care. So the outstanding thing about this is that we're not just raising awareness, we're also going to do something about it.
Yeah, and why is that so important?
Yeah, I think that, we just came off Fibroid Awareness Month in the month of July. What we've retermed here at Hologic, we call it Fibroid Action Month. And I think there's been a lot of awareness around a lot of challenges around the pandemic, around social justice, around many things that impact Black women in the United States. The difference is something needs to happen. And so Hologic has invested $20 million to focus on these 3 areas, have partnered with some critical partners to make sure we drive, as I said, education, awareness, and care pathways for Black women and a number of communities around the country.
And what does that look like? You know, a lot of times as Black women, we're busy putting others' health in front of our own and putting us last. And this gives you the opportunity to own your health. What are you guys going to be doing specifically with this campaign?
Yeah, so what we've been able to do is partner with an organization specifically for breast cancer called RAD-AID. They're also helping us out with some work on cervical cancer. And we partnered with federally qualified health centers around the country in about 10 to 15 cities as of right now, and growing. And we've also partnered with the Black Women's Health Imperative, which is a pretty formidable organization, in my opinion, that is going to be leading the research arm. So it's a partnership not only just with us and the Oprah Winfrey Network, it's also with caregivers around the country, some really critical partners, and also Black women themselves, setting the time aside to take care of themselves so they can continue to do what they often do, is take care of everyone else.
That is definitely much needed. We got to take care of ourselves. If you like more information about Hologic and Oprah's partnership on health equality, just go to ownyourhealth.tv. Stay with us. Much more BNC Live coming up.